Hi everyone. I wanted to take a break. Today is Super Bowl Sunday, and I'm in this space because we opened our doors at 5 o'clock today. For those that wanted to get some last minute deals, we have racks that we've been replenishing for $1 a rack. Just clothes, sweaters, jackets, a couple of wedding gowns, some bridesmaids gowns, and I'm still looking at them because they're right in front of me. So we have them against the window, so people can just come in, turn to the left, and they'll be able to see the items. They don't have to go wandering around. We also have our wedding gowns that we have several wedding gowns that we've moved off from our racks that we're gonna move on with us, that's gonna travel with us. We have put them on different racks for $25 or less, so that they can get rehomed faster with brides with an open mind that can do something with their gowns and get it altered, get it something that you really want without breaking the bank. You will be spending money getting it altered if you go to a seamstress or a tailor that is not affiliated with Runway Recycle, where we have arrangements with certain seamstress that we work with. We have brides that's coming in right now to get their gowns altered before we close our doors, at least get them into us so that we can coordinate pickups elsewhere. And we're working on that. So that is what's happening right now. Today, we had 2 brides come in to one get altered. The other one was picking up her gown, and I'll actually post that video because she was so sweet. Her reaction was just breathtaking, and it just melted my heart. So that's what's going on right now. We also have about 12 racks that we need to get rehomed. That means we need to sell them to get them on their way. We will not be cluttering up the landfill with these things. We will take it with us and continue to try to rehome them from our storage units, because that's where we're going. We could not secure a place just yet, so I just want to let you guys know we are still on the hunt for actually, I'm gonna put it out there. We are looking for a flagship, a place that we can really call home. Long term, no specialty leasing. We're looking for something long term so that we can truly have a place to call home and do what we're set out to do. What you don't know about Runway Recycle is that we're not just selling clothes or getting donations. We're a bit more, which some of you guys who have been following us know, or have been here, have heard me talk about it, or have participated in something that I do often, which is speaking engagements. And I want to just share with you that Runway Recycle, yes, is self-funded. Yes, we're looking for grants so that we can continue on our momentum to do what we're set out to do, our mission, and that is focused on skill development. Yes, promoting sustainability, but skill development from the standpoint of offering sewing classes, lessons, like boot camps, also upcycling classes, and also giving you some pointers on what you can do differently with things that already exist. Our clothes are here. Quality clothes last for a long, long time. I have things here at Runway Recycle dating back to my 65. Yeah, 65 is something that actually a 1940s fur piece that I have, and I'm still trying to find out about a fur coat that we have, and that might be a little bit earlier than the 1940s, and it's in really great condition. We're scared to get it to a fur farrier to take care of it because it is fragile, but we do have things like that. So we do have vintage things that we believe in promoting sustainability, promoting existing fashion. That's what this past week was for us at the beginning of February, which many people are focused on New York Fashion Week, Milan Fashion Week, Paris Fashion Week, and other fashion weeks that's happening where they're introducing new trends. We are promoting existing fashion. So we embrace like sustainable fashion weeks that are around, the different variations of it. So those are existing, they're upcycling, they're doing something with things that already exist to divert them from landfills. So back to Runway Recycle 3.0, we will be on the go. And that is something I'm excited about. I'm sitting on our wall, which is here in Willow Grove, PA. I'm sitting on our chest that we have, where when I introduce new items, I use the chest to introduce it. Um, we're looking to sell that too, because that's not going to fit in our journey right now. So we're going to go right into a storage unit. And then after that, we're going to take a little break. Whew, I needed it. And see family and friends along our journey. We're going to take our time and do little pit stops and pop-ups. So watch our journey. I'll let you know as we make our way. We may pop up in the city near you. And then make our way to Florida. We will be looking for a hub to open up there. That one would be probably on a specialty leasing, but I am going in with eyes wide open. If there's something where we can acquire it on our own, or have a longer term lease, that's what we're going to do, because we do want to have something in Florida. From my home state, so going back home, planting my roots, but also given that Runway Recycle is a New Jersey nonprofit and a Pennsylvania nonprofit, we will be looking for our flagship and our headquarters very, very soon. We've been looking, we still continue to look. And try to secure something so that we can have our flagship. And I really want it to be more of a purchase so that we don't have to continue to pack it up. We can reuse things within our operation and continue to be self-contained and self-funded. And also, I would like to remain self-funded, but I think we're going to have to get some sponsors, some grantors, and yeah, that's to do what I have in here and what's on paper. So that's on the horizon. Florida, we're also looking at Oakland, California, and also we're looking in Africa. Africa will probably be after Florida. We are in communications with some of our partners, our friends that we've communicated with in various locations in Africa, different countries within Africa. And also just I'm not trying to say too much, but enough so that you'll know that we are not closing no time soon. Just because we have to relocate, we have to move out of this space. This was a wonderful space for us. We've done some great things. We've connected with wonderful customers, also emerging designers, and also customers that became models supporting us, and also brides and others that have crossed paths with us. So we're grateful. We are honored to have been here. We're happy to have been here in Willow Grove. So I thank you, and I appreciate all the support, well wishes, volunteering times, that people have volunteered their time and energy and talents and resources with us. So I want to say thank you to each one of you that is listening and following our journey. So this is not it. It's just it for here at Willow Grove, 134 Park Avenue. And I figured that it'll be quite fitting to do this at our green wall, because this is the first thing you see when you walk in the door. You see welcome to Runway Recycle, and usually you hear me say, hello, hi, how can I help you? Or are you looking for something in particular so I can help you find exactly what you're looking for? So thank you for allowing me to do that and, talk with you, learn a bit more about you. And thank you to many of you that have given gowns, prom gowns. I am still on the hunt for a venue for April the 4th. There was a customer that gave me a call, and for the life of me, I cannot find that voicemail or text message. So I figure it will come when it's supposed to come. But I supposed to write a letter. That's what I do remember, is writing a letter to a pastor about the space. And I cannot find your information. So if you're watching this, please contact me. And also, there's been a customer that volunteered, offered some space. I really want to stick with the date. So thank you so much for suggesting that I contact your organization, but they have restrictions on the date. And I understand that. But we'll be in touch for other things. Maybe I can be a pop-up. But I'm looking for places where I can do a pop-up on a consistent basis. Let's say on Tuesdays I will be here, or Fridays and Saturdays, or something like that. That's what I'm looking for on a consistent basis. I don't want to just pop up. That's going to happen when I'm on the go. But I really want to have a place where I can say I'm popping up and I'm going to be here on certain days. So you'll know where to find Runway Recycle and find me along the way. We also are gearing our boutique on wheels. So we do have our mobile closets. And we're getting that ready, our vans ready, so that we can pop up. We will be, as part of our 3.0 on the go, popping up at your homes if you want. If you want us to show up at your home, it has to be a deposit for us to show up. And we'll bring clothing and items that you're looking for. Let's say if it's a bridal party and you want us to pop up and you have your girls with you as you shop our racks, and we bring bridal gowns to you, we can do that. We're also looking to do events where we can pop up or showcase in fashion shows and have a vendor table, and we'll have things in our boutique on wheels, our B-O-W, boutique on wheels. That's a play on my name too, my nickname. And then, but we will be looking for places where we're more like a storefront, because we do want to offer skilled development services in the space of sustainability. That is sewing classes as well as upcycling classes. And then some styling classes. There's things that you have in your closet and you just need to know what to do with it. And that's what we're going to be offering, those type of things. We are looking to also be virtual, doing some virtual sessions as well. We're going to be trying that out, prototyping it. So stay tuned. And then lastly, we will be helping with fundraisers in the things that we're very passionate about surrounding education, women empowerment, things related to breast cancer, skin cancer, dementia, and Alzheimer's, as it relates to nutrition. We believe that you can do amazing things and slow down and also potentially reverse um, things with our related to our minds, our brains. Um, Dementia, in my mind, is diabetes of the brain. Sugar, things that we consume, um, and it breaks down into sugar, which is like impact your brain. Less sugar, better things happen with your brain. Also, we're focused on wellness, women's empowerment, skill development, Alzheimer's, education, getting youth and individuals into college, as well as to help augment their journey to improving themselves from an educational standpoint. So things related to those type of topics and subjects and areas are our interest. Also, things related to women getting into the STEM field, cybersecurity, IT, information security, all of that. That is something is a passion of mine because for 30 plus years, 32 plus years, I've been an IT cybersecurity professional. I've built my career on it. I've seen the evolution of it. I'm still in it in my own way in a different capacity, but that's where I am, and that's where Runway Recycle will be supporting those type of things. And also, I believe in something that has nothing to do with humans, but it does, because if you are a fur baby mom, we are focused also things related to supporting rescues of pits. Pit bulls, I've had pit bulls a few times, and they all been rescues. So that is something I'm passionate about. They do have a bad rep sometimes, but they are very loving animals, and I believe in rescue type of things. It ties to rescuing, um, giving second chances, and that's why sometimes you're here that we have been participating in fashion shows surrounding that, raising funds in that, and we showcase because it will help them raise funds. We do not get funds from it, but we will be intentional going into our new 3.0 on the go, doing things that raise funds, help us continue to be sustainable as well. Because I did resign from my full-time job some time ago, and I used to fund Runway Recycle in the capacity from bonuses that I received from doing really well, and also giving a percentage to something that I'm passionate about. So I put my money where my mouth is, hence why we're self-funded. But since I've quit my job, Runway Recycle had to sustain itself by being able to use the things that we've acquired, meaning we've bought, and we sell them back to the community without breaking the bank of others. We try to price ourselves comparable to things that you would see online, as like, for example, Poshmark, and we do sell on Poshmark. We also are comparable with eBay and a few other places. We always are comparing ourselves to make sure that we're still lower than what you would see online. And then sometimes we add extra percentages, specials. We have different ways to move and rehome items. So that's what we do here at Runway Recycle. That's what we will continue to do so that we can continue to thrive and survive and keep pushing forward. So thank you to each and every one of you that are listening to this message. This is my update, virtual update. I also have a monthly newsletter called The Green Thread, which is on Substack. So it is www.substack.com/Runway Recycled. And it is our green thread that we produce on a monthly basis, unless we have major updates. Then, like this month and last month, we had to do a few updates to let people know that things was happening and changing, and that's what we would do. So follow our journey. Oh, and one other big announcement that I want to make. This is a long video, but I think I hope you guys listen to the entire thing. But we are launching a TV channel, and it's Runway Recycled TV. It will be on BMG. We will be on Roku and Amazon and a few other locations, distributed across the globe. So we are going to be televising what we do. It will be unedited, unscripted. It will be things that's happening. It's going to be me recording using my technology. I have to make sure I'm doing it correctly. And I have already launched one episode, which is starting with us starting here in Willow Grove as we are preparing ourselves. I want to show people what really happens behind the scenes, the things that you don't probably think about or hear about, and I'm using this as an educational way. This is the other part of it. I do believe in education. I do believe in passing, sharing knowledge, transferring knowledge. That goes along with my dissertation. Transferring tacit knowledge, things that's in your head, in your mind, in your brain, and sharing it. Transferring tacit knowledge with people. And this is an extension of my dissertation, where my dissertation was focused on transferring tacit knowledge with the movement of people. Well, we're on the go. We're on the move. And this is Runway Recycle. I'm Dr. Bonita Bez here in Willow Grove, and we're packing it up. We'll be closing our doors officially on the 20th of February, 2026. We're going to be giving our keys to the landlord, surrendering the property over back to them as per Section 3 of our lease agreement addendum that was mentioned previously, that we need to honor that, and we're going to exit and take all of our goodies and pop up somewhere else near you. Let us know where you are. Let us know if you want us to pop up, and let us know if you want a private event where we can come directly to you with our boutique on wheels. I can't wait to do that. And one last thing as I close, before we exit, we're going to have a wedding here. Oh, that is something that a bride took us up on our offer. We offered it last year, and we're going to be doing a wedding here. Isn't that special? So this is something that I wanted to do. I wanted brides to take full advantage. If you're not really focused on things that's, well, I don't want to knock anything, but I just would say this. If you're open-minded and you want to save money, contact us to see how we can creatively help you have your day, your exchange of your sustainable vows. Thank you and take care. Bye-bye. See you guys later. See you next time.